Hey, Rodriguez here. It's time for another episode of Dragon Ball Super. It's almost 9:30. It's 9:19, so it's almost time to start. And yes, it'll be a new episode. It'll be episode Dragon Ball Super 102. It will continue with the Tournament of Power. And this episode, we're going to be fighting against, I guess, these Sailor Moon inspired, I guess, Magical Girl genre inspired characters with their new, their attacks, their transformations, lots of bright colors and pink and hearts and stuff. So yeah, we'll see what happens there. So anyways, guys, as usual, it'll be like my live reactions, my opinions and whatever, and of course my overall review and synopsis. So let's get started. Alright, so I'm still refreshing the page here. It's past 9:30. It's like 9:34, almost 9:35, and I'm still seeing episode 101. I'm not seeing episode 102. So I guess I don't know. Like, I don't know, there's another Japanese holiday or something, but is there an episode this week or not? Alright guys, so basically it was actually a problem on Crunchyroll's part. I don't understand exactly what it was. It's like, we apologize, we got issues, blah 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 blah, but now it's actually up. It's actually working. It's almost 10 o'clock, it's like 9:45, 9:50, something like that. And I've seen that people have already been watching this episode on YouTube and stuff, so I guess you guys kind of got to jump on it. But whatever, let's get started. Let's start watching. Let's go. Oh god, here we go. Here we go. Oh god, look at it. Just like an episode of Sailor Moon. And that's Sailor Mercury, basically. Sailor Venus, I guess. Oh god. I like it. They went the full 9 yards. They actually imitated the whole thing. That is so funny. Oh god. So, I guess it explains why everyone just stands around when people transform in Dragon Ball Z. Because if you interrupt them, they get mad at you and stuff. So be polite and give them time to transform and all that. They're like introducing themselves all over again. They're doing the whole thing all over again from the beginning. And the Yadra guy is still there. He's still alive somehow. He must have... Here we go again. Sailor Moon stuff. One more time. Oh wow. That really is a heck of a transformation. Oh my god. I'm watching the wrong cartoon. Okay. Close up of her nostril. Oh crap. It's going after Piccolo. Or whoever this other guy is. Oh, that person's out. Whoever the hell he was. What the hell? What the hell was that? And I thought this girl was a bad guy. I thought she was like their villain or something, but I guess she's on their side too. That's so weird. What the fuck? He's never been this fast before. What the hell? Andrew 17 is like insanely fast. It was not this fast in Dragon Ball Z. Like, my god. Oh, is this a cliffhanger? Well, I guess. 39 minutes left. And Andrew 17 better be careful or this girl, Brianna's gonna beat the living crap out of him or something. Jeez. This was an amazing Andrew 17 episode. Like, this is his showcase episode. Alright, so that was one hell of an episode here. It started out with the girls from Universe 2, 3 of them, transforming, and, true Sailor Moon fashion. I like that. Like, they actually went the full 9 yards and did everything like that. It just made it extra funny. And, like, it even looks like you're watching a different anime. That makes it kind of funny, too. So, 17 just blasts them right in the middle of it, and everyone gets all in his face. Well, the girls, like, run up to his face and start complaining about how dare you interrupt, how dare you, whatever. And Goku, as usual, he always wants people at their full strength, so, like, but why did you interrupt? You didn't finish transforming yet. You're not full power yet, whatever. So 17's like, ugh, whatever. Let them transform. And the funny thing is that the girls started out, like, introducing themselves one by one and all that stuff, and they actually did that. They did the whole thing all over again. And yeah, they transform. It was similar to Sailor Moon. They still do the things where, like, there's transformations on the hands and everything. And yeah, it's kind of weird. Where Brianna transforms, she basically looks like a giant Teletubby or something. And the other one has, I don't know, I guess martial artsy-ish clothing. And the other one has, like, more animalistic claws and everything. So, Brianne, I guess it's Brienne, but it's like Brienne after she transforms. I don't know. So she makes like this giant heart thing, and she does like I guess she punches the heart. I don't know, and it throws tons of tiny hearts everywhere, and they all cause big explosions, and they release this mist that I guess it distracts you and makes you all like feel love and blushy, and like I guess it's supposed to represent things that you think might smell nice and beautiful and all that. So everyone's kind of distracted, except for our guys, because they're all serious. And classic Frieza, classic villain Frieza. Everything is so nice and beautiful. He's like, huh, what a foul odor. So like, yeah, he would say that. So well, they kind of start fighting now. The Dragon Ball people, Gohan and them, finally decide to split up and, you know, each their own and everything at this point of the match. And, well, Rubrian fights against Vegeta, kind of like we see in the intro. So, you know, they fight a little bit, but she kind of focuses on other people too. So I guess we'll see him fight her again later. It was funny because she rolled into like this giant ball or something, and before Vegeta could punch her, he got, like, I guess he got grossed out and just jumped out of the way instead. It's like, oh my god, it was so disgusting I couldn't even punch her. Like, that was weird. And then the martial arts girl like punches Goku, but I guess the faster she goes, the even more, like, the faster the punches become until I guess even Goku has to go away. But, you know, to be fair, it is base form Goku. She throws tons of fireballs, and the funny thing is that Goku dodges all the fireballs, and one of them just like randomly stops and then just slaps him in the face when he's distracted. That was kind of funny. That was like, I don't know, that's slapstick humor. And then the other one is more like an animal, starts going against 17 and biting him and doing a whole bunch of stuff. And she would fight like a super fast, super crazy, insane speeds. Like, I know the Dragon Ball characters fight fast, and we've seen the speed portrayed in different ways, with the characters either vanishing with after images or the usual, all you see is the sky, but you just hear kaboom, 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 kaboom. But we've never seen it drawn like this before, where it's almost like Sonic the Hedgehog. It feels like Dragon Ball Z, with just like a whole bunch of blue streaks. So instead of like blue streaks, it's whatever color this girl's giving off. All these streaks all over 17, but he was just faking it. He created a force field, and this is the weird thing. She got stuck on the force field because she was going to attack him, you know, not knowing. It's like kaplat, you're just stuck on the force field. Somehow 17 made the force field spin or something, so I guess it spun her so fast that it knocked her, sent her flying or whatever. And let me see. So this, I think, well, he knocked the girl out, but then before she could actually fall out, she got caught by this other girl with the big wings. And the thing is, by her design, I thought she was a bad guy. I thought that she was maybe one of Universe's 2's bad guys, because after all, I mean, you can bring bad guys. You got Frost and Frieza. But no, she's a good guy too. She rescued this girl, and, you know, lots of lovey, thank you, and all that crap. It got real, it's like weird. It's like, one universe is all about justice. This one's all about love. Everything's love. So, 17 is knocked out. He gets right back up. 18's like, you need help, and then 17's like, no. He just kind of helped back because it reminded him of the animals he takes care of, because he's like a forest ranger. But he's like, now I'm going to get serious. So now 17 goes at full speed ahead, and he also does a zip thing like crazy and beats the crap out of both girls. Like, it's just super insane how he beat them both so fast. And like I said, like, I guess he was this fast in Dragon Ball Z, but it's just, we've seen the speed portrayed in so many different ways. I've never really seen it like this before, in this overhead view with these lines just all over the place, like super insane. It's like crazy. So I guess the cliffhanger is that Ribrianne is now super duper pissed, because not only did Android 17, you know, dare to interrupt their transformation sequence or whatever, he also took down 2 of their girls. So now she's like super pissed, and that's the cliffhanger. But the weird thing is, like, the clips they show for the next episode, it's more like about Gohan. Like, it focuses a lot about Gohan. I guess now Gohan is finally going to show his strength. We see Gohan fighting against, I think his name is Potamo from the Universe 6, 7, Champa's universe, from the first tournament and stuff like that. So I'm also kind of curious, because I guess it's focused on Gohan, and, you know, like, can Gohan show off the results of his training, how awesome he is, blah, 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 blah. But I don't know how that ties into 17 fighting against Rubrianne. So it's like, I don't want to just gloss that over. I want to see that fight. This is a good episode. This episode really does showcase Android 17 a lot. But, oh yeah, and I guess, other things they saw, Master Roshi, I guess, surpassed his, pervertedness, I guess. Had a weird random scene that with all the love mist, or whatever you want to call it, he was immune to it. And apparently because he trained with Puar, I guess he had Puar transform into hot babes, and it's kind of like, I don't want to know. I really don't want to know. This is just, I don't know. But that's Master Roshi for you. But anyways, guys, what can I say? It's a good episode. I guess no real complaints. Because, I mean, the thing about Dragon Ball Super is you really got to turn off your brain a bit and just enjoy it, because I think the characters have gotten so strong to the point that, you know, you have to kind of ignore certain things or or the episodes can't really happen. You know, you can't make the character so strong that you can't have Tenshinhan and Roshi do stuff, because then it's like, why even put them there? Or you can't have Goku be so strong that you can't have new characters come and give them a challenge, because like if no one gives them a challenge, then it gets boring, right? It gets boring. You need some kind of a challenge. So I won't complain too much about this girl shooting blasts at Goku. Goku was indeed in base form anyways. You know how he is. He has to try the characters out before he goes into full power. But yeah, nothing really I can say about the episode. It's just funny. I really love the Sailor Moon transformation stuff. I just really like how they did the whole parody, like I said, the whole 9 yards, all the love and justice and all that stuff. So we'll see what happens. And of course, what we're really waiting for is, when are we going to see Frieza? I think everyone wants to see Frieza. I think the two characters are 17 and Frieza, and 17 already got his big focus here. I mean, I would love an episode actually dedicated to Tenshinhan or Roshi, because Krillin had this episode. I don't know if they would do that. I hope they do. But this was actually 17th episode. I can't wait to see Frieza's episode. I guess now we're gonna see what Gohan's gonna do. I hope Piccolo also gets a shot. Like, please don't let him get forgotten, because Piccolo's so awesome. But I don't really care about Goku and Vegeta, because they're gonna be in it a lot. They're gonna probably be the last guys of the tournament or something. So I do want to focus on the other guys before they get knocked out. But either way, I'm talking too much here. Next episode about Gohan and see what happens, but also see what happens between 17 and Ribrianne. See you next time.